What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Welcome back again. This is your boy Adamslink. Please try as much as possible to assist your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia, and make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification to get update anytime I upload. So, starting this video, let's talk about Alibaba, what he has to say about religion and Nigerian society as a whole. He said, when it comes to religion, Nigeria fight for God. But when it comes to their rights, they leave it for God to fight for them. Well, I see no lies here. When it comes to religion, Nigeria fight for God. Let me say, let anybody insult the Bible now. You'll see a lot of Christians will be coming out shouting. Or let me say somebody insult the Quran. You will see a lot of Muslims shouting, cursing, say, oh, that person must be killed, all those kind of stuff. But they are fighting for God, right? But when it comes to fighting for their rights as human beings, God has given you the power to fight for your rights. You leave it for God to fight for them. Why is it so? Why? And so many other things again that Alibaba said, but sorry, I cannot just read all. So simply just go to his page and read it. And now let's talk about Reno Mokere. He said, you can be a feminist or you can be a Christian, but you can't be a feminist and a Christian. A Christian wife must submit to her husband. A feminist does not submit to a man. Thus, feminism, as is currently defined, can't coexist with Christianity. You can't be a Christian and also be a feminist. That is what Reno Mokere is saying. But a lot of people don't agree with him. This is the response he got. This is coming from a lady, and she said, that's your opinion. And it's all right. It's been your opinion, however, doesn't make it true for everyone else. I'm a Christian and a proud feminist. His argument between being a Christianity and also being a feminist. So that is the argument. Macron said you can't be a feminist and also be a Christian. You have to pick a side. That if you are a Christian, you must be 100% submissive to your man. But feminism does not allow you as a woman to be submissive to your man. Well, why is submission always coming into something? I don't understand submissive. Well, that's a book though. That is a book. Well, leave your comment and tell me exactly how you feel about this argument. And meanwhile, good news to Endsars supporters. You know, we all just forgot so soon about what happened at Endsars. Like that particular time, Nigeria can quickly move forward. Though Nigeria can so much quickly move forward. We just forgot about it entirely. Like it never happens. We even barely listen to these panels organized in every state. These judicial panels organized in every state to bring to book those police that have wrongfully killed or discriminated innocent citizens. We don't even really watch those panels anymore. We simply forgot about it. Well, good news, guys, because court has stopped the persecution of Davido, Wizkid, Tiwa, Don Jazzy, should I still keep naming all those celebrities, including activists who have a very strong role in Endsars protests. Court has stopped the persecution, their persecution, because don't forget a case was filed against them in court and they were about to be charged. But it seems like Nigeria court will be like, no. It's about time we just forget about this Endsars and not just try to bring it up again. So they immediately stopped it in Abuja. Well, But what is shocking is that how we can quickly just move on with our lives. People died. People died. People died. It's so sad. I still remember that night. That night, I still remember it vividly. And as I cried that night hearing what happened in Lekki Tollgate. Lekki Tollgate. Everybody was so mad with the federal government. Up to today, the panel, everything just died down. We in Nigeria were so hopeful, thinking that the UK has ruled against Nigerian government, saying that they're going to bring some kind of justice. Well, here we are. Everything, nobody's even talking about that again at all. Well, it's quite really frustrating and disappointing, but it's the kind of country we find ourselves where I still saying it. I think it's like a spiritual effect. Somebody jazz Nigerian youth in a way that they don't take things seriously. Whenever they want to fight for their right, just touch them a little bit, they'll just quiet. It's like we are jazzed. That's just the fact. It's like we are jazzed, guys. And talking about countries who are corrupt, Uganda just shut down their social media because their general election is coming. Uganda, don't forget, Uganda Thames and Mali went to, and they were almost jailed for 10 years. But hopefully, federal government were able to intervene, and the well-beautiful Nigeria were able to intervene, and that was actually see to their release, and they came back to Nigeria. Well, they just shut down their social media because their election is 2 days. Just imagine Nigeria government shutting down their social media. Well, I can't imagine that Nigeria government will shut down their social media, but anything can happen in Nigeria. And when anything can happen, everything goes. Everything goes. And Nigeria activist Aisha Yusufu show her support for homosexualism. This is what she said. A lot of people are not happy with her. What she said, you do not need anyone. She said, you do not need anyone liking your choice of sexuality. All you need is being given the right to practice your sexuality. Homosexuality was freely practiced in Nigeria for hundreds of years, and I witnessed same-sex marriage in the 80s. So calm down. It is not a new discovery. A lot of people were not happy with what she said. Many came to her saying, Asha, you is a very strong Nigerian activist and also a Muslim woman for that matter. See what you are saying online. Coming out openly. Someone said, Alpha, link me up with your son. I can see he has fat butt. My DM is open. He said he's an adult like you. You don't have to hide behind mother's wrapper. Somebody is not telling her, okay, since you support homosexuality, why not link me up with your own son? I can see he has a very big bumble. Then other person said, God himself destroy a whole generation because of this. Sit this one out, Mrs. Yisifu. They said, Madam Kule, God also gave people right to their choice, and they will face consequences for their actions. And there are messages God gave to believing men and women and also to mankind. If someone said to you that you do not have a right to your sexual choice, will that be okay to you? Yeah, this woman they support homosexuality. Well, what I know for sure is that We are human beings of choice. What you do doesn't have to affect me. As long as you do not force me to watch you doing it, you can do whatever you want to do. As long as it do not affect me, it doesn't hurt me in any way. Do whatever you want to do, and definitely you're going to pay for the consequences. If it's good, of course, there's consequences for doing good deeds. Consequence doesn't necessarily mean that you will get something bad. You might get something good from doing good deeds, and also something bad from doing bad things. So consequences is so much large. Is so much large. So whatever you are doing, just remember there are consequences. And of course, me, I'm quite surprised that she's openly coming out. And she also said, why do people find it difficult to hold two different thoughts in their head? I do not subscribe to prostitution, but I will fight for your right to I will fight for your right to that prostitution when tampered upon. It is your business and your choice, just as it is my business and my choice to not be. Do I subscribe to homosexualism and lesbianism? Absolutely not. Do they have a right to do their thing? Absolutely yes. It is between them and their creators, and not between them and myself. Well, guys, this we are talking about homosexualism in Nigeria. So leave your comment below, because Asha, she said a lot of things here. She also said my religion is not your religion. My religion rules are not binding on you. The right I have to practice my religion is the right you have to do, even when it contradicts with my religion belief. Just as I have right to do me, even when it contradicts your belief. Simple. Well, guys, leave a comment below and tell me exactly what you feel about homosexuality. You have the right to condemn them. You have the right. Do you think when you see somebody in his room with his own boyfriend, it doesn't concern you? You are his neighbor and you see them begging. Do you have the right to knock on their door and say, stop? You don't have to be doing this. This is so insane. Do you think you have the right? Leave your comment below, guys. And meanwhile, I know most of you who are married or who are in a relationship may have come across something like this. And this is coming from Dr. Olu. He said, a man bought his wife an iPhone 12. The iPhone 12 comes without a charger. She tells him, and he said she should buy a charger. The woman is upset and said she will never use the phone except he buy the charger. The man says she is ungrateful. The woman is angry. Who is right? Well, guys, tell me what you think about the whole narration. But let me share you my whole experience before I wrap up this video. My dad bought my mom a car. And after some few months of using this car, my mom refused to service it. You know, a car that you are using every day, you are supposed to service it monthly. She refused to service this car. And then a day came, my dad decided to drive my mom's car, the particular car they bought for her. And when my dad started this car, the heavy smoke coming from the exhaust, and when my dad decided to open the engine and see what was going on, he found out that my mom has not serviced this car for months. Then he called my mom and said, why didn't you service this car? And my mom said, that is that her duty? That he's supposed to service this car for her. And my dad was like, I bought you a car and you are asking me to service it again for you? That particular scenario caused I can't never forget that day. Some really huge quarrel between these two guys. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Adamslink. Don't forget to like this video, comment, share it on all social platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia, and make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification to get update anytime I upload. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye.